Debris continues to be an issue this morning for people out in East Texas after Saturday night's deadly tornadoes. This is the path the tornadoes took. The National Weather Service says they moved through parts of Van Zant, Henderson, and Rains counties. Meteorologist David Yeomans is live from Canton. David, what's the latest you got for us this morning?
Well, good morning, Natalie. Seeing these scenes of damage after what we were seeing on radar as those storms developed 2 nights ago is something else. Now, yesterday, as I walked around with the crew here in some neighborhoods around Canton, hour east of Dallas, we had the privilege of speaking with a Canton resident who's been here since 2013. Her name is Jeanette McCary. As you look around at what's behind me, this was Jeanette McCary and her son and her daughter-in-law's brand new home. They had just purchased this. They were actually in the process of moving in when those tornadoes hit. You can see there's not much left. This is what was her metal roof, pieces that weigh tens, if not hundreds of pounds, thrown around as if they weigh nothing. I've been looking around in her home here. We've got printers. There is artwork. She was kind enough to let us in to see the kind of devastation and see what's left of what was once their home. You can see some shingles, what's left of her roofing. Now, even though her home is a total loss this morning, she considers herself fortunate because about 200 yards that way, she says her neighbor was not so lucky.
And I found out a friend of mine clear across the pasture, she had some exotic animals. They found her dead, or pronounced her dead today. Yes, so I'm not been having very good news.
So where do you go from here?
Honestly, I don't know. Honestly, all I can do is pray to God. God saved me. He kept me over there in Canton loading up instead of being here. If my daughter-in-law and I was here, we wouldn't be standing here talking right now. It's scary. It's very scary. I mean, I have cried so many tears, I don't think I can cry anymore. Thank God he was at work, you know, and it was me and my daughter-in-law, but we could have been right here. You know, if I would have loaded up that U-Haul instead of taking a nap, you know, I would have been here. I have 3 kids. My 3 kids and my grandson would have been without me because they just lost their daddy 5 months ago. So, yeah, I was saved by the grace of God. I really was. And I'm really thankful for that. All this is materialistic stuff. It can be replaced. My life and my kids' lives cannot. You know, I'll find somewhere else to live. God's willing. He kept me out of this. He's going to find me another place to live. That's all I can do. And keep smiling.
Now, speaking with Miss McCary and her son yesterday, as you can see, their resolve is incredible. They have an incredible attitude that they will rebuild and that they'll be just fine. And as you heard her discussing just a moment ago, she was literally on the way back to this new house with her last load of belongings from her old one in a U-Haul when the tornado completely destroyed the home.
David, that is...
Now, we're also getting...
I'm sorry, it's the delay here, so I apologize, but that's the look from the ground that you're giving us, but just the look that we're getting from storm chasers kind of gives you an idea of how wide spread this tornado was. Did you see that video, and what can you tell us about it?
It's incredible, Sally. This is from one of our storm chasing partners, actually from down in the Pflugerville area, who was up here on Saturday night following the storms along with us. Before you look at this video, he was estimating that the tornado at points may have been 1 to 1.5 miles wide, and he was so close to it. Let me let the footage speak for itself here.
Anybody in here? Is anyone here? Oh my God.
Now you can see not only was he very close to the tornado itself, but he took it upon himself to visit the hardest hit neighborhoods moments after the tornado hit. He told me, guys, that he was afraid at that point that he would see something that he wouldn't be able to unsee. Fortunately, just like this home, the homes that he was searching the rubble of, nobody was home at the time, but this entire row of homes around me is flattened, guys. We have a whole lot more coverage of these tornadoes, of the cleanup, of how folks here in Central Texas can help. That's all coming up through the morning, guys. I'll send it back to you for now.
Okay, David, thank you. And I know that that's what you're wondering too at home as you see all these pictures and damage and you hear Jeanette's story and you're wondering how you can help. Stay with us. We're going to let you know how you can do so because so many people did have close calls with the tornadoes.
I know. Students near Canton were actually getting ready to hold their prom in a barn when the tornadoes hit. And you can see what's left behind at the venue called the Rustic Barn. Several people were setting up for the dance when they had to take shelter. The owner says he took everyone inside to the bathroom and closet to ride out the storm. He says no one there was hurt, and the only part of the building left standing is the spot where they were huddled together. And the storm also forced a church to cancel services on Sunday. This is the St. John of the Evangelist Church in Emory. The Diocese of Tyler posted on their Facebook page saying 45 people were taking shelter in a hallway just feet away when the tornado hit. Thankfully, they say no one was injured. The same storm reached as far as the southeast this morning. People in Mississippi are also dealing with tree debris and damaged homes. Folks in Memphis, Tennessee are dealing with damage left over by flooding. Winds also caused a few trees to go down as well as power poles.
It is 5:08. We're going to go back to David Yeomans in the next few minutes as he continues our coverage right here of the tornadoes that touched down in East Texas. But let's give you an update on some of the other news making headlines this morning because we are KXAN News Today.